Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Anissa, the spiritual mermaid, or your soul awaits, whichever name you like to call me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support, the likes, the shares, the comments. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for simply being here. It truly does mean a lot to me, okay? Today is the summer solstice. Okay, it is June 21st, and today marks the first day of Cancer season. So, happy solar return. Okay, happy birthday to all of the Cancers out there. Okay, if you're interested in a solar return chart reading, you want to know what your birthday has in store for you, okay, and what the next year, because your true new year starts, okay, from your birthday to that next birthday, go ahead and click in my bio, okay, or in the description box below, and go ahead and book a solar return chart reading with me and check out the reviews on my website, okay. Again, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the deep, okay. Today I was feeling called to do things for the collective, so for these or for messages for whoever finds it, okay. um I am going to be doing some channeled angel number messages first, though, because I strongly feel called to do this for the elements, okay? And then I may do it for the specific signs that I feel inclined to do it for, that Spirit says to do it for. And the way these readings will go is I would use a book, okay? I use the Kyle Gray Angel Numbers books, okay? I only use this book for channeling angel numbers, okay? Anybody that has booked a reading with me, I do channel angel number readings for free in there. And so you'll see how that's kind of done here. I've never seen anybody else do channeled angel number messages with this book or anything of that nature. I've always known that I'm the one that's doing it. So please, let's give the credit to where it's due, okay? Feel free to, try it yourself, follow along, nothing wrong with that. But don't forget the copyright. You can't copy the copyright. Okay, all right. Now let's go ahead and dive into deep. Okay, so we are going to start off with the lovely water signs. Like we're going to start off with us first, okay, because we are in Cancer season, water sign season. So we will start with the water signs first. Okay, so the way this reading goes is I pretty much just feel like you're seeing right now. Okay, feel the energy of the book. Then I will shuffle through the pages and I will stop wherever spirit is telling me to stop. I will show the book towards the camera, okay, towards you all, and I will actually my finger will guide, okay, where that number or what number spirit is saying. And then I will read it out loud to you, okay. I've never read this book. I don't read it, just sit and read. I don't have all this stuff memorized. I only use it for channeling purposes, okay. So let's see what we have here for the Cancer. What messages does the Cancer need to hear at this time? Sometimes we may get one number, sometimes it may be two. Majority of times it's one. We'll see what Spirit has though in store for us. Okay, so it's Cancer season, summer solstice. Where's the energy of the day? What is the messages that Spirit needs to hear? That the Cancers need to hear at this time. Okay, that the Cancer spirits need to hear at this time for this week. Okay, what is the energy for the Cancers and what angel number message do they need to hear this time, Spirit? Okay, I heard stop here. And this is the part where I just really feel, okay, on which angel number I'm feeling called to leave us to, okay? And then I'm hearing here. So whatever, I can't see anything. You guys can see whatever this number is right here. Okay, this is our number. Wow. This number is 612. Wow, okay. This message says your heart requires you to be unreserved and honest in your relationships. Release the pressure that you are holding within, okay? So, water signs, that angel number is 612. Okay, I'm going to read that one more time. This is saying that your heart requires you to be unreserved, okay, and honest in your relationships. Release the pressure that you are holding within, okay? So, this is giving me obviously messages about love and things of that nature, right? Relationships. But what I'm really getting from this is that the heart is on reservation. Okay, you have the heart kind of pushed aside or, reserved for certain people, certain beings, certain energies, or whatever. Or you pick and choose, right, when you really want to express, what it is that your heart is really saying to you, okay, or it's calling off, okay. So especially when you're in your connection, your relationships, and spirit is saying it's not that we got to stop doing that. Okay, remember I'm a Cancer sun as well. Okay, we have to stop doing that. We are meant to open up our hearts, okay, and allow the love that is trying to come in and the love that wants to be sent out, okay, to do that. Okay, it's a constant flow of things. When we block our heart off, okay, that heart chakra gets really nasty. Okay, and you're kind of getting that hopeless romantic energy to where you're just really like whatever. Then your root chakra's off. Okay, so that is not, okay, the energy or the area that we're meant to go towards. Okay, us as Cancers, we are already naturally very loving people, very nurturing, very caring people. Okay, very, as people like to call us, emotional. We're not emotional, we're in tune with our emotions. Okay, so for me, I feel like this is spirit strongly saying that we have to unreserve our heart and be honest in our relationships. Okay, anytime that we say, for instance, you love somebody, right, but they do something or they say something or they make you feel a type of way, don't keep your heart on a reservation because you're trying to, protect their feelings, or because you're like, whatever. No, you need to say what the fuck it is that you need to say and let that be that, because this is what we have to do. Okay, so that is the message for that day. Now that's 612. Okay, that is 789. That is the sum of number 9. Remember, I teach you guys that you can look at your angel numbers in multitude of different ways. Okay, the sum, each of them individually. Okay, so 612 being that energy of number 9, that's about those phases. Okay, the journeys, the cycles. Okay, so maybe it is time to close out it. Well, spirit, not even maybe, spirit is saying to close out this cycle, right, of being in that fear of putting your heart out on some type of reservation, when it's time for you to actually be honest in your relationships. Okay, you have to open up your heart and say what's on your heart, because your heart is actually pushing you and leading you closer and closer to your destiny. I always tell you guys that, and I just caught 621 on the timer, so that's the reverse of this number here. Okay, so I said the water signs, but apparently this message, I said Cancer, and because we are in this energy of the summer solstice Cancer season today, remember, we all have Cancer in our chart. We all have Cancer, and I'm gonna say one time, we all have Cancer in our chart, okay? And because we are in the energy of Cancer now, the sun is in Cancer, okay? That also can be that Cancerian energy, right? Being so loving, being so protective, so nurturing, to where you can also put your heart on this reservation because you feel like, okay, no one really truly cares, or maybe this person really don't, get out of that fearful energy, get out of that mindset, okay? Because that's what's coming through for the water signs right there. Let me just see. Let me ask Spirit for one more here for the water signs. Okay, just one more here. Okay, stop here. And this time I actually heard on the right page, so I'm curious to see what that is. I've never heard them actually tell me what page side it is. Let's see. Okay, they're saying here, so this energy up here. Okay, so that's number 553. Okay, we're on the fives now. 553. Okay, this message is saying that your input and efforts are being acknowledged and will pay off. Continue with your current momentum. Okay, so I love how we're getting that, both sides of everything, that light and that dark, all that good stuff. Okay, so the spirit is saying, right, that everything that you're doing right now, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay, everything that you are putting into the world, okay, you're working on your business, you're working on yourself, you're working on your self-esteem, you're working on your self-confidence, you're working on all that you're doing is going to pay off. You're working on your health, you're working on your body, you're working on your mindset. All that is going to pay off, because we have to remember, manifestation without work is dead. Okay, manifestation without work is dead. So when we continue to work towards our manifestations, we continue to put in the energy that we want towards the things that we would like to come forth in this life. Okay, you are actually putting in the efforts and the energy, and that's all the divine really be wanting to see you do, baby. Is, are you really and willing to do what it is that you say that you want to do? That's what the divine is doing. Okay, and when you get into that energy, right, the divine wants you to keep it up. Don't start one day and then completely fall off and give it up, because that's also that energy of Cancer season as well, right? Or any cardinal sign. Okay, anytime we have the sun in a cardinal sign, the cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Okay, those are all cardinal signs. Cardinal signs are the ones, and that's their quadruplicity. Okay, we are the ones, right, who like to start the project so we can start a bunch of projects, start, but you're not finishing them. Okay, you start them and then you fall off, and then you come back to them later on in life, whenever the time presents itself. Okay, so spirit is saying to keep that momentum up, because your efforts, the energy that you're putting in, all that action that you're putting in. Okay, 555 is standing out on this page as well. Okay, you're putting in that action. 5 is about changes, but it's about action as well. Okay, so I love this for my water signs. Okay, this is really great. I'm definitely I'm getting goosebumps right now. Yeah, I'm sensing that there's a lot of things coming in for you all: rewards, relationships, love, a many amplitude of abundance. Okay, a chance to relocate, a chance to move. Okay, you're getting upgrades for everything that you want is coming in for you, baby. Don't forget that, okay? Remember to purge, release any fears, release any emotions that do not serve you any longer, okay? Let them go, okay? Cancer season, Cancer being that water sign, this is the time to purge. Remember that purging, crying, okay? Crying is a form of purging. Crying is a form of releasing, okay? Crying is a form of letting go of energy that no longer serves you, baby. And there's nothing ever wrong with that, okay? I hope this message finds the people who need them. Okay, and I hope they definitely resonated for you all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending much love, light, and alignment to you all. Take care.